In this lecture, we will learn about recommender systems and how to implement this type of machine learning algorithm in Python. A recommender system is the fourth main type of machine learning algorithm that we will learn how to implement in Python. This is how websites like Netflix are able to recommend movies based on other movies that you've already watched. Under the hood of the website, there is a recommender system algorithm, a complex statistical algorithm written specifically to recommend movies and shows for you. We are going to use sample data from real movies in order to write a recommender system program. The first step is to download the two CSV files attached to this lecture as a course resource, movies.csv and ratings.csv, and click and drag them into the folder currently holding our Python file. Then we are ready to start writing some code. Up at the top of the program, we will import numpy as np and pandas as pd. Next, we will create a variable named ratingsdata and set it equal to pd.readcsv with the name of the file passed in as a string. In this case, the name of our file is ratings.csv. Then we will create a variable named movienames and set it equal to pd.readcsv and pass in the string movies.csv, the name of our other CSV file. After that, we will create a variable named moviedata and set it equal to pd.merge with ratingsdata passed in as the first argument, movienames passed in as the second argument, and on equals movie ID passed in as the third argument. Next, we will create a variable named ratingsmeancount and set it equal to pd.dataframe with movie data grouped by title at the rating of the movie and then call .mean on it. Basically, we are grouping the movies by title, accessing their rating values, and calculating the mean or average of those values. Next, we will set ratingsmeancount at the key rating counts equal to pd.dataframe with moviedata.groupbytitle at rating.count. Then we will create a variable named userMovieRating, which we will set equal to moviedata.pivottable and pass in an index of user ID as the first argument, columns equals title as the second argument, and values equals rating as the third argument. Our program is going to be able to recommend other movies to us like Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. Specifically, it will provide us other recommendations based on movies with similar ratings. Let's create a variable named Batman Beyond Ratings and set it equal to userMovieRating at the key Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker 2000. Please make sure to type it in exactly like I am or the code will not work. Then we will create a variable named movies like Batman Beyond and set it equal to userMovieRating.corewith and pass in Batman Beyond ratings. After that, we will create a variable named correlation Batman Beyond and set it equal to pd.dataframe with movies like Batman Beyond passed in as the first argument and columns equals correlation passed in as the second argument. After that, we will call correlation Batman Beyond .dropNA with inplace equals true passed in. Then we will set correlation Batman Beyond equal to correlation Batman Beyond.join with ratingsmeancount at ratingcounts passed in. Finally, we will print out correlation Batman Beyond.head. When we run the code, notice that a list of movies was printed out that were found to have similar ratings as Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. Great work, you just wrote a machine learning program that recommends movies using Python code. In the next lecture, we will look at a recap of what we learned in this section of the course.